I'm sure I can make it to my destination. Hey guys, it's me, Regina Burlynette, and I am back with another vlog. Run vlog. I am currently headed to the trail. Today is day 4. So today will be my last day before my complete recovery day. So I'm not gonna be doing anything tomorrow. I may do a leg, glute, and core workout tomorrow, but tomorrow's tomorrow. We're gonna focus on today. And yeah, I'm gonna go up to the trail to do my run today. I'm gonna do 2 miles today. So I'm gonna do a quick out and back. I'm definitely not gonna, push myself. I'm going to practice being grateful, having gratitude in my heart while enjoying the scenery. The trees are really bare, but I find that no matter what season it is, there's beauty in every single season, even when the trees are bare. It allows you really to be able to see the birds even more. I am challenging myself by obviously going out to the trail. I'm going to challenge myself to get some footage and not worry about, people looking or whatever. Challenging myself to do something by myself. And I don't know about anyone else, but I'll just be honest. How I am, if I kind of procrastinate, like I know I'm gonna do a run, but let's say I'm more, I procrastinate more, that's when those, about to miss my turn. That's when those voices will come up in my head of, fear and, just those whispers of like, what if? And, I have to pray. I pray about it and I step out on faith. So that's what I'm going to do. I prayed about it. I'm going to step out on faith and I'm just going to practice, gratefulness. Grateful that it is again another beautiful day. It's about 11:23 a.m. It's a beautiful day outside. It's gonna end up being like, right now my car says it's 52. So, and it's like November, what's today's date? Today is, let me go back, November 28th. Yeah, 2 days away from my son's 16th birthday. They're like playing frisbee with their dog or something. I can just remember 16 years ago bringing him home and how, I rode in the back seat with him and just remembering his little face. And he was a great baby too. Like, he slept through the night. When he was a baby, like first coming home, he would sleep through the night. Like, he gets his Z's in. I'm gonna go ahead and get after it, and I will come back on when I am done. So we're here at the beginning. This is the trail. And yeah, this is the beauty of the day. I'm gonna start my 2-mile guided run, but I just wanted to get some footage of this beauty that is the Lord's, God our Father's creation. I think I want to figure out how to mute my voice. But yeah. can see, but there's two. One just flew, but there's two woodpeckers, red-bellied, I think they're called, right there, finishing my run. It's so beautiful out. I saw a bunch of blue jays when I first started, but let me finish. I just wanted to stop and look. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm done. I'm done. 2 miles. I believe it's 18 minutes. Pace was 9:20. I'll show you. I'll put up my run stats. But you know, today's run was I wouldn't necessarily say it was a struggle. It was definitely challenging. And I think it's amazing because I was running with a little bit of fear. And it's amazing how that fear, it pumps that adrenaline and it makes me go like fast. And I had to stop a few times. You know, I can see now where like scary movies and books and stuff come from, because it's just, what's that? I've seen so many beautiful birds, but it's like your imagination. So at one point I'm running and it's like, what if someone jumps out? I hear the squirrels, but you know, faith-filled, but operating in wisdom as well. And discernment. I think I'm cooled down enough. Just, that's the thing about, I'm all over the place, but that's because, you know, I'm coming down. But going back to what I was saying, and then I'll go back to that. Just imagining things that obviously didn't happen. And it really made me push hard. And look at this beauty. Push hard, exert more energy than was required. So I had to stop a few times and take my breath. But I finished, and along the way, God just blessed me with like awesome people. When I first started out, there was a guy on the bridge doing some bird watching, and spoke to him. Then I saw a beautiful black couple walking. We spoke, good morning. A biker, a white gentleman came up from behind on his bike and, you know, respectfully, you know, on your left. And then he said, I just love your hair, the way it looks when you run. And I was like, thank you. But that was a blessing. Saw a sister walking by herself. I saw her a couple of times, which gave me courage. It's like God was just giving me these little bitty, these moments that I'm grateful for, of like, keep going, don't be afraid, you're safe, you know. So those were definitely blessings. When I first started out my run, he was giving me other blessings. I saw blue jays and sparrows. What are those things called? The chip. I can't think of the name right now. I got to get on my app, and they were just all along the start of the trail, so beautifully, and they were all on the end of the trail as well. I saw, it was either a raven or a crow, maybe not either one of those, but it was a type of black bird soaring in the distance at one point, and squirrels. all around. Just a blessing. Beautiful sounds. Like, let me be quiet for a second. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I'm gonna finish my cool down walk being just grateful, and I'll come back on and close this out. Peace. Ooh, turn this heat off. I was cold when I first got here. Let me adjust that real quick. I'm leaving. There was 2 cars here when I got here and they're gone. I wonder if it was to that beautiful, brave woman, sister that was walking by herself as well. There's a guy walking with no shirt on. And yeah. I'm glad I'm seeing that as I'm leaving, because seeing that during my run definitely would have added to my unrealistic fears and imaginings. But I'm done. I know at the end of my run I was filming, attempting to film. Shout out to all the people who have running channels on YouTube. I mean, I'm new to it, but it's definitely a challenge. It definitely takes practice. It's gonna clearly take me practice and just, but shout out to like all of those, whether you've been doing it for a minute or, shout out to all of those people. Like I was saying at the end, it was definitely challenging because I had energy being used towards these unrealistic anxieties of like, what if someone snatches me up? Or what if, I'm gonna be real, what if someone snatches me? What if someone, kills me? What if someone rapes me? What if someone, jumps out and I don't hear them? Or, the biker guy and he was an older man, but the biker that was like, I love the way your hair swings when you run. Even that, when he first said it, I felt nothing but kindness in that exchange. However, the other thought came up of like, okay, what if because, no one's ever said that to me. I like the way my braids swing in the wind when I run, or if I see it like in my shadow when I run outdoors, or if I feel it when I'm on the treadmill hitting arm to arm. But I just thought, I was like, well, what if he goes up ahead and like, hides in the shadows and jumps out at me? At one point there was a dark tree and I kind of scared myself and was like, ooh, is that something? And it was just a tree. I know my Father in heaven was like, baby, love, you already asked me to protect you, and by faith and in the name of Jesus, it is done. So, do your thing. But like I said, even with that, with me, exerting that extra energy toward these imaginings, I had a great run. And I experienced my community and my reality and the kindness and the silent encouragement that goes between runners, bikers, walkers, outdoorists, I don't know, nature watchers, bird watchers. Like, I like bird watching. I love hearing the birds in the morning. I love hearing them throughout the day. I love seeing them soar. I think they're beautiful. They show a tender side of our Father. They show a gentle side of our Father. They they just show so many, excuse me, different sides of our Father that just greatly blesses me. You know, how he loves color and how creative he is with color and different color patterns. You see that in the sky, you see that in the sunset and the clouds, and you know, birds are definitely an example of his creativity. You know, the red cardinal with this mohawk, and just the red-headed woodpecker that I saw. Just one part of its body is red and the other part is like an off-white spotted color with like little dots on it. I had said to Harper one time, I said, the Lord just loves putting little dots on things. And me too. So I really enjoyed that, and it also combats whatever we are hearing like in the news. And I know that I'm not gonna act like I'm unrealistic in knowing that there's not racism, that there's not division, that there's not violence and crime, but every day that we have breath in our lungs and a beating heart, I feel like it's up to us to meet the challenge of finding the good, of seeing the world through the lens of what your reality is. And when we can see from a realistic vantage point of like, okay, yes, things are bad, but things are also good, I think then we're able to just operate from a place of gratefulness. I think then we're able to be more confident and brave. And then I think then we are better equipped to pray for others and see others differently. So that's just how I feel. I know that I may sound strange, and I may watch this back and be like, girl, what was you talking about? But I just mean, like, for me, I'm not gonna lie, like, when I was in high school, yeah, I experienced some racism. I went to a predominantly white school, and obviously from hearing all the stories that we've heard throughout history, there's a little bit of fear in there of white men. But when I pass someone on the trail who looks the type, they're always kind. They're always encouraging. You know? Even one guy, he was on the bike, he just nodded his head. I wasn't sure because he had a look on his face, but now I know he was probably like, I'm trying to get up this hill, girl. But I just, I was going to vibe off of him, and he just did like a nod, and I just did a nod back. And, that's my reality. So I'm going to go in. I'm hungry. I haven't ate anything. And I did a little bit of extra driving around, and I told Phil that I was doing 2 miles. So I don't want him to call or get worried or anything like that. Like, look at the time and be like, wait a minute. So, yeah, Josiah's at work. The girls are probably doing something really creative, like playing school or something. But yeah, it's I'm gonna go in and enjoy my day. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, definitely hit the subscribe and smash that like button. If I don't come back on here, I don't care how many times I need to say it, you are blessed. You are blessed. You are a blessing. I'm blessed. We bless. I love you. God loves you.